Hello 105, my name is Brittany Teacher and today is Tuesday, March 31st, 2020. Today we are going to do page 37 in your Storytown Workbook. It's another writing assignment. This time, instead of writing a paragraph about Gus and Grandpa, we're going to write about no helmet, pay up. I want you to write your opinion about this magazine article. Remember, this article talks about how kids in certain places might have to pay money if they don't wear a helmet when they ride a bicycle. I want you to tell me if you think this is a good idea or a bad idea. That means you need to share your opinion. I think this is a good idea or not. You need to write in complete sentences, okay? Before we do that, let's brainstorm together, okay? In the circle. Okay, the topic is no helmet, pay up. The topic or the title is no helmet, pay up. The topic is bike laws, okay? Do you think bike laws are fair in this story? Bike laws, okay? So your first sentence, remember you need to make 5 circles because you're going to write 5 sentences, just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Your first sentence is going to be an introduction sentence. Your introduction sentence should talk about what the magazine article says. You can use a sentence from this to help you write an introduction. Let's choose one together. Stop, get off that bike. Children in Florida who ride a bike without wearing a helmet might hear those words from the police. They might have to pay a fine for breaking the law. In Florida, the law applies to all children under 16. Why is Florida getting so tough on riders who don't wear helmets? Think of the last time you fell off your bike. Did you cut your knee? Did you hit your head? Lots of children fall off bicycles every year, and many hurt their heads badly. Unlike a cut, hitting your head can cause problems that last for your whole life. Okay, let's choose a sentence together that would be a good introduction. An introduction sentence should tell us as much information about the article as possible. Sometimes we will take part of one sentence and part of another sentence and combine them into one new sentence that makes the perfect introduction. Let's look. I think part of the sentence, children in Florida who ride a bike without wearing a helmet might have to pay a fine for breaking the law. I think that's the best introduction sentence. I took part of one sentence and part of another sentence, but if I put them together the right way, I make my own introduction sentence. So everyone, you should begin your opinion in your Storytown Workbook the same way. Children in Florida who ride a bike without wearing a helmet might have to pay a fine for breaking the law. Now, after your introduction sentence, I need you to tell me your opinion. Do you think it's a good idea or a bad idea? You can begin by saying either I agree, which means you think it's a good idea, or I disagree with this law, okay? So your second sentence is going to be you giving me your opinion. Either you're going to say, I agree with this law, or I disagree with this law. Agree means you like the idea. You think it's smart. You think it's good. You want to try it. Disagree means, nah, I don't like this idea. I think it's a bad idea. I don't think it will work, and I don't want to try it, okay? After you tell me your introduction sentence and your opinion, then you need to come up with two reasons for why you have that opinion. For example, if you are talking about something else that you agree with, I think pizza is the best food. Reason 1, I think it's delicious. Reason 2, I can share it with my friends at a pizza party, okay? Reason 1, it's delicious. Reason 2, I can share it with my friends. After you agree or disagree, you need to come up with two reasons. I agree because blah and blah. So reason 1, and then in your second bubble, reason 2. Okay? Then you need to support your opinions. You need to tell me a story. You need to give me extra information. For example, if I'm talking about pizza being the best food, and reason 1, it is delicious, I need to give more examples. I need to say, it is delicious because you can put anything you want on top. I like pepperoni and onion and steak and cheese and all of these things. Reason 2, I can share it with my friends at a pizza party. I'm going to give more examples. I'm going to say, me and my best friends always ordered pizza at a party because it's easy to share. We can eat a whole pizza together, right? And then last, you're going to give me your conclusion, your last sentence, which should tell me your opinion one more time, okay? So just to cover one more time. Sorry, I didn't write it in the right place. Introduction, that's the first sentence we said. Second sentence, I agree or disagree. Reason 1, reason 2, conclusion, last sentence. Okay, your last sentence should tell me your opinion one more time. For example, pizza is the best food because it's delicious and we can eat it at a party. If you want to use your book to help you with your opinion about the helmet law, you can. Still, let's look at the last paragraph and see if we find a good conclusion sentence. Still, a lot of boys and girls do not want to wear helmets. Mike Wilson, a bike safety leader in Florida, says, some children just don't think helmets are cool. Not Simon. He thinks his helmet is plenty cool. A helmet saved my life, he says. Sometimes it messes up your hair, but it's worth it. Let's say, for example, that you think helmets are a good idea. Your conclusion sentence might say, some people think it's not cool, but I think it's worth it. That states your opinion one more time, okay? That's an example of a good conclusion sentence. Remember, you need to come up with your own opinion and reasons. Use the story to help you. Think of sentences to support your opinion, okay? After you do your writing assignment in your Storytown Workbook, you are finished with your lesson for today. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!